Welcome, safety advocates. We're glad you've joined us today on our journey to better understand fire safety. The title of our video today is Mastering Fire Extinguisher Placement and Maintenance for Unbeatable Safety. This video is all about empowering you with the knowledge to make your spaces safer. We will explore different types and classes of fire extinguishers, learn where to place them for maximum effectiveness, and discuss the best practices for maintaining them. By the end of this video, you'll be equipped with the information you need to ensure your fire extinguishers are always ready to protect you and your loved ones. So, fasten your seatbelts as we dive into the world of fire safety. Fire extinguishers are indispensable tools in fire safety, but their effectiveness depends on proper placement and maintenance. In this article, we will explore the significance of fire extinguisher placement and discuss essential maintenance practices to ensure these life-saving devices are always ready when needed. We'll also touch upon the relevance of fire extinguisher types and classes in making informed placement decisions. Before delving into placement and maintenance, it's vital to understand the different fire extinguisher types and classes. Fire extinguishers come in various types, each designed to combat specific types of fires. The classes indicate the type of fire they can extinguish. The most common fire extinguisher types are water-based, Class A, effective against fires fueled by ordinary combustibles like wood, paper, and cloth. Dry chemical, Class ABC, versatile extinguishers suitable for fires involving ordinary combustibles, flammable liquids, and electrical equipment. Carbon dioxide, CO2, Class B and C, ideal for extinguishing fires caused by flammable liquids and electrical equipment. Foam, Class AB, effective against flammable liquids and ordinary combustibles. Metal fires, Class D, designed for fires involving combustible metals such as magnesium or titanium. Now let's discuss the placement guidelines for fire extinguishers. 1. Kitchen. For residential spaces, kitchens are high-risk areas. Place a Class ABC fire extinguisher near the cooking area to combat fires involving cooking oils and electrical appliances. 1. Garage and workshop. Install a Class ABC or Class BC extinguisher in the garage or workshop, as these areas often contain flammable liquids and tools. 1. Bedrooms and living areas. While not common, having a Class ABC fire extinguisher on each floor of your home ensures accessibility in case of emergency. 1. Office and commercial spaces. Follow local fire codes and regulations, which typically dictate the number and placement of fire extinguishers based on the size and layout of the space. Now let's move on to maintenance best practices for fire extinguishers. 1. Monthly visual inspections. Check the pressure gauge to ensure it's in the green zone. Make sure the extinguisher is free from visible damage and corrosion. 1. Annual professional inspection. Schedule an annual inspection by a qualified technician to check for internal corrosion and other issues. They will also perform hydrostatic testing if required. 2. Replace expired extinguishers. Fire extinguishers have a limited lifespan, typically 10 to 15 years. Replace them when they reach their expiration date. 3. Properly recharge after use. If you use a fire extinguisher even partially, it needs to be recharged immediately. Before we wrap up, let's take a moment to demonstrate the proper way to use a fire extinguisher. Remember the acronym PASS. 1. Pull the pin. Hold the extinguisher with the nozzle pointing away from you and release the locking mechanism. 1. Aim low. Point the extinguisher at the base of the fire, not the flames. 1. Squeeze the lever slowly and evenly. This releases the extinguishing agent. 2. Sweep the nozzle from side to side. Move the extinguisher back and forth until the fire is completely out. Remember, fire extinguishers are for small fires only. If the fire gets out of control, evacuate immediately and call the fire department. Stay safe, everyone. By following these placement guidelines and maintenance best practices, you can ensure that your fire extinguishers are always ready to protect you and your property in case of a fire.